All right, Coach, give the first goal again, but able to get it back, take the lead, and then a post away from a win in overtime. How did you feel about this one?
Yeah, you know what? A lot of the things that we talked about last night, post game and prior to the game today, I think we did what we needed to do. Right? We competed hard and played a much more structured game than we did yesterday, and had a better start. Now, obviously, they got the first goal, but I still, even at 1-0, felt that we were playing a pretty good hockey game. And unfortunately, killed the penalty. But the guy coming out of the penalty box wasn't even in the play by the time that the goal went in the net. But overall, it's certainly disappointing, that we couldn't get the extra point, and certainly had some opportunities as well.
Again, this roster is still so depleted, and no Scott Sabourin today after the call-up. How long, I guess, can you keep this up at this kind of rate?
Yeah, it's you just kind of take it one day at a time, and we got a lot of good kids here and on PTOs, and guys like JD that's been around for a number of years that know how we need to play. And most nights, if you play like this, you're gonna be happier than a night like last night, right? And it's just you're hoping that the Sokolov goal or post maybe in overtime goes in, and get a little bit of a break there. But overall, all four lines were trying to do the right things today, and unfortunately, a couple of mistakes did end up in the back of our net that cost us the hockey game.
How about Igor Sokolov? A couple of points for him tonight. Seemed like he had a really good afternoon.
Yeah, I thought once. I thought Betsy was skating real hard tonight, and I thought him and Cruikshank and Soko, once we got those guys together, were really good together, and it was nice. Soko's goal, maybe a little bit lucky with the old 1%er that we call it, but the execution from the face-off right down to how the goal was scored was very good, and capitalized on that turnover and had a nice opportunity there in overtime that unfortunately hit the post and didn't go in, but he had the goalie beat. So overall, a good response from last night for him.
Good response as well, it seemed like, from Matt Sogard compared to yesterday.
Yeah, I think that all you can ask for is give us a chance to win, and made a couple big saves there in the second period, and then the third period as well. And 2 of the 3 goals were screens, with a lot of heavy traffic in front. And the winning goal was a 2-on-1 that Milad actually did a really good job because Reinhardt was right in his kitchen, right, and did a nice job to get off. But he's a goal scorer too, right? So it's unfortunate we gave up that odd man rush. Reinhardt needs to stay above the puck there, cheating a little bit, hoping that really Greg can win that 50-50 battle. But overall, I think Sogard was good tonight.
And I guess lastly, one game left before the break. You won't get to that 500 mark, but how important is it to head into the holidays on a winning note?
Yeah, I think we just got to go back to Belleville tomorrow and regroup and try and get the 2 points going into the break, and certainly getting the split here and finding a way to get that overtime win would have been real nice. But at least we didn't take a loss, in that column, and we get a point, and all you can do is take the day off and move on, and that's all what we'll do here for Tuesday morning.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thanks.